This is the last video on theory part of the chapter electrostatics. In this video, we are going to see what is meant by displacement current and working, also construction of one digraph generator. First, I will explain here what is displacement current. What is displacement current? Take one circuit in which capacitor is connected across the terminals of the battery. DC circuit. This is battery. This is capacitor. Take one circuit in which capacitor is connected across the terminals of the battery. DC circuit. These are the connecting wires. These are the connecting wires. In this connecting wire, as the circuit is closed, you will get current. As the circuit is closed, you will get current. In this connecting wire, the current that we get is due to mainly free charges. That is due to free electron. In this connecting wire, we get current due to free charges, means due to free electron. This current is called conduction current, which is due to free electrons. However, in this capacitor, there is a dielectric medium. In this capacitor, there is a dielectric medium, and in dielectric medium we have studied that no free charges are present. No free electrons are present. Then also we are getting current in this circuit. Means this current must flow through this capacitor, through this dielectric medium. The current that we get in this dielectric medium is due to bound charges. The current that we get in this dielectric medium is due to bound charges. This current that we get in the dielectric medium of the capacitor due to bound charges is called displacement current. It is called displacement current. How we get current in this dielectric medium due to bound charges? See, from this positive terminal, this plate will receive plus Q charge. There is a flow of charge through this connecting wire. And this is mainly due to free charges called conduction current. Once this charge reaches at this plate, by phenomena of polarization, we see that the charge is transferred toward this plate by phenomena of polarization. On this surface of dielectric medium, which is on left hand side, minus Q charge will get induced by phenomena of polarization. While on this surface of dielectric medium, which is towards right side, plus Q charge will get induced. Plus Q charge will get induced by the phenomena of polarization. It means that this charge passes through this medium from this plate to this plate. This is nothing but a displacement current, which is due to bound charges. What is the mathematical expression for this displacement current? The electric field in dielectric medium, it is given by Q upon A epsilon 0. In dielectric medium, Q upon A epsilon 0. In vacuum, Q upon epsilon 0 only. This is the electric field in this dielectric medium. From this we get Q A into K into epsilon 0 into E. Q A into K into epsilon 0 into E. If we differentiate both sides with respect to time, we get on this side dq by dt equal to A means surface area of this plate, which is constant. K is the dielectric constant. Epsilon 0 is also constant. It will come out of derivative. You will get only here dE by dt. dq by dt comes equal to A into K into epsilon 0 into dE by dt. Observe that this left hand side, which is dq by dt, it represents current, rate of flow of charge. If this side represents current, then this right hand side must also represent current. This right hand side also represents current. This current shown by the right hand side is nothing but a displacement current, which is mainly due to rate of change of electric field that is taking place in this dielectric medium. It is mainly due to rate of change of electric field. Electric field that is produced in this dielectric medium, we observe that it varies with respect to time. The rate at which this electric field changes, on this rate, this displacement current depends. This is all about displacement current. Now last point from this chapter is one-day graph generator. One-day graph generator. First, we will see on which principle this device works, this generator works. Then, construction of this generator, and then working. On which principle this device works? This device works mainly on two principles. First principle is, in this device, the phenomenon of coronal discharge is U. What is meant by coronal discharge? Suppose these are the pointed conductors conductors. Pointed conductors means group of conducting wires. Conducting wire is a pointed conductor. Take a group of pointed wires, conducting wires. When charge is given to such a pointed conductors, when charge is given to such a pointed conductor, what happens? This pointed conductor, they discharge the charge from there. Discharging of the charge takes place from this wire. Why discharging of this charge takes place from this wire? Because at this end, where there is a point, sigma is very, very large. Sigma means surface charge density, which is Q by A. A means area of cross section. At end, where we consider as a point, that end we consider as a point, we get area of cross section very, very small, negligible, 0. If denominator is nearly 0, this fraction will come nearly infinity. Means sigma is very, very large at the end of the wire. And when charge is given to this wire, what happens? At this end, discharging of this charge takes place. The air which is present surrounding that wire gets ionized. This is called corona discharge. This generator, in this generator, this principle is used, called corona discharge. Second principle is when a charge is given to hollow conductor, give charge to this hollow conductor from inner surface or outer surface. Give charge to this conductor, hollow conductor from inner surface or outer surface, you will find that this electric charge always gets toward on the outer surface of that hollow conductor. This electric charge always gets toward on the outer surface of that hollow conductor. This principle is also used in the working of Van de Graaff generator. On these two principles, this generator works. Now, how is the construction of this generator? How is the construction of this generator? This generator, it consists of two pulleys, P1 and P2. These are the two pulleys, P1 and P2, on which rubber belt runs. On which rubber belt runs. This is rubber belt, BB dash. It runs over these two pulleys, P1 and P2. There is a brush called spray brush. This is the brush called spray brush. is the spray brush made from pointed conducting wire and is kept near to this rubber bed. Also, it is connected to high tension battery. It is connected to high tension battery. This is spray brush, which is made up of conducting wires. One end of this brush is connected to high tension battery. There is a dome shaped hollow conductor. A dome shaped hollow conductor as shown in figure. Dome shaped hollow conductor as shown in figure. This is hollow conductor. How is hollow conductor? Dome shape. Another brush is present here, made from conducting wires, denoted by C, which is called collector brush. It is connected to this hollow conductor. It is connected to this hollow conductor. This is collector brush. It is also present near to this rubber bed and is connected to this hollow conductor. This is tube, vacuum tube, in which one electrode is present, which is connected to this hollow conductor. This is one type of metal plate. It is connected to this hollow conductor. This whole arrangement is sealed with the help of a chamber made from steel chamber. Whole arrangement is taken in steel chamber. This type of construction is there. This Van de Graaff generator, it is used to obtain very high potential of this range 10 raised to power 7 volt. It is used to obtain very high potential of this range 10 raised to power 7 volt, which is generally useful in nuclear reactor to do some nuclear reaction. In nuclear reaction, there is a requirement of high energetic charge particle. High energetic charge particle, which we can obtain using this much potential that we get from this generator. Now, how is the working of this generator? How is the working of this generator? This spray brush, which is connected to high tension battery, will receive charge. If it is connected to positive terminal, it will receive positive charge. If it is connected to negative terminal, it will receive negative charge. This spray brush will receive charge, electric charge from this high-tension battery. Using the phenomenon of corona discharge, the charge received by this spray brush, we can take on this rubber belt by phenomenon of corona discharge. Here discharge takes place at the ends of this pointed wire. Discharge of that electric charge takes place at the end of pointed wire, and this electric charge then comes on this rubber belt. This rubber belt is moving on these two pulleys. The electric charge that comes on the rubber belt here will get received by this next brush called collector brush. This collector brush will receive this electric charge from that rubber belt, and then it will get transferred to this hollow conductor, because this collector brush is connected to hollow conductor. Therefore, this electric charge will get now stored on this hollow conductor. This process continues. This process continues, and more electric charge you will find that gets stored on the external surface of this hollow conductor. You can store how much charge on this conductor? In large quantity, so that the potential of that conductor will become in this rate 10 raised to power 7 volts. Now see that this hollow conductor, it is connected to this electrode, to this metal plate, which acts as an electrode. Here how much potential is present? 10 raised to power 7 volts. We can use this potential which is at this electrode, high potential, to ionize the charged particle. To give kinetic energy, more kinetic energy to that charged particle, which we use in nuclear reaction. This is the working of Van de Graaff generator. Here, all the theory part of this chapter is completed.